Next, we were sent to Winterhold. A number of legionnaires had been captured during the skirmishes that took place before Arin's truce, and a significant portion of them were being held there within Fort Castav. Our job was to sneak into the fort and free any Imperial captives, arm them however we could, and then lead an assault on the fort from within with the additional manpower. Another war party led by Arin's old friend Hadvar would be waiting in the wilderness and assault the fort from the outside once the commotion started. The first part of our plan went off without a hitch. We were able to make our way into the fort's lower tunnels through an escape hatch discovered by an Imperial spy. Inside we faced no resistance, and we were able to free the prisoners in almost no time. Armor was scarce, but we were able to get a sword and shield into each soldier's hands. Then things got messy. As we made our way out of the dungeons, through the living quarters, and finally out into the courtyard, we found that the battle had already started without us. Apparently a fight between two of the Stormcloaks defending the fort turned into quite the tussle and created enough commotion that Hadvar thought we had begun our attack. He and his men charged, expecting to find the defenders already tied up with our warband and the escaped legionnaires. Instead, they found a few defenders at their posts, while a few others were busy brawling with each other. The battle immediately descended into utter chaos, which was only compounded by our group springing forth from the keep into the fray. Ultimately, we emerged victorious, but what was supposed to have been a quick rout with minimal casualties on either side became a bloody battle for both. With far too much blood spilt, we claimed Fort Castav. From there, Rika was able to encircle the city itself with little resistance, and force the Jarl to surrender and disband his forces. With the rift in Winterhold now held by the Imperials, we had effectively cut Ulfric's forces in two. Much of his strength in the east still remained, with the majority of his men holding Windhelm and the defenses throughout Eastmarch. In the west, however, he was weak. Having handed over Dawnstar and its port for control of Markarth and its mines during the truce negotiations, he'd had little time to grow his forces. With its high walls and mountain barrier, it would be a tough nut to crack, but what Stormcloaks remained in the west were now surrounded with no avenue for retreat or resupply. It was time for us to break them. Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Let's Play. So in the previous episode, we had taken our conquest to the front of Winterhold, where we successfully liberated them from the Stormcloak rebels. And so now we just have Markarth Hold, or the Reach, and Eastmarch to finally take. And of course, with the capital of the Stormcloak Rebellion in Eastmarch, that's going to be the most difficult one for us to take, and ultimately the city of Windhelm itself being pretty difficult. But for now, we're just dealing with Markarth and of course Fort Sungard. So let's talk to Legate Rika and see what she's got for us today.
The General and I have our disagreements, but he's the best hope for both the Empire and Skyrim.
Reporting in.
Your objective is Fort Sungard. Meet the soldiers preparing for the attack, then join them in wiping out the rebels. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. Well, soldier, are you up to the task?
These are dark days.
The fort's as good as ours.
I knew I could count on you, soldier.
Alright, so that's the plan. I guess we're going right after the fort, so I will see you guys there. It looks like we will have time to maybe do a second mission in this particular episode, so let's get to it. Alright guys, so there is the fort up on that rocky outcropping, and we're going to meet up with the Imperials who are supposed to join us somewhere in this area, I imagine. At least I would think so. So I'm going to try to find them without, you know, letting the rebels know that we're here. And then we'll begin our attack. I don't know where these guys are. Am I on my own here? It's entirely possible. Well, I'm going to leave my horse right here. It's still very, very early. It's only 6:20. So hopefully most of the guards are asleep. We'll do our best to get the drop on them, but this approach is... oh, they look like they're already at the ready. Great. This approach offers us a lot of cover, if nothing else, so we've got that going for us. But I don't see any other Imperials. So I'm going to try to drop a few of these guys at a distance here. That was a bit short. that one wasn't. Okay. That's 2. And let's make it 3. That was a bit short. There's 3. Okay. So our approach looks to be clear. Oh, here's the other Imperials. I guess they were waiting for me to begin. Let's take out this guy. I can't seem to hit him, so I'll shoot at this guy. Okay, you're down. Basically, I just want to make sure we can run up there without getting pelted with arrows. Okay, you're down. Alright, let's do this. Put that away. Get the sword out. I'll start cutting my way through these. There we go. Sorry, pal. Alright, let's do this. Now that we're in, make sure I have Unrelenting Force equipped. Clear some Stormcloaks off the wall there, and then let's charge in. Ouch. I should have gone for a quicker swing there. He got a free shot off on me. How did I miss both of those? Oh, there we go. At least I got him. Oh god, I killed her through her shield. Okay, he's down. Knock these two back before they shoot me some more. Cool, so there's another couple down. Let's run over here. I can't shout. I'm gonna need some potions here. Let's go ahead and chug whatever we got. Let's take some minor healing, I guess. I'll go with a regeneration potion as well. That should help make up for some of the damage that we're taking. Okay, so there's somebody up there. That should have toppled them over at the very least. There we go. I'm going to save you. There's so few left. Oh, sorry, pal. I probably could have intercepted that for you. Ooh, you hit pretty hard. I should probably take some more potions. That should do it. And it looks like there's only a few left. Let's make sure we get rid of them. Oh, hey, hold still. Alright, you're down. Who's shooting me?
That's how you choose to end your life.
Oh, you are. Nice. Nicely done. There's another one trying to flee over there, and you. Oh, somebody just shot him. Okay, I think we're clear. That actually went pretty well. So that's Fort Sunguard captured. I might go around looting some of these arrows because I'm getting a bit low on ammunition. We haven't gone into any dungeons in a while, so I don't have really any ancient Nord arrows. I'm getting pretty low on those. Obviously, the steel arrows are easier to come by because that's what we're looting off our enemies at this point. So that's what I've been using, but not a huge supply of those either. Oh, hey. Oh, wait, that's Stenvar. Never mind. I thought that was Hadvar. Oh, this poor horse. Mine's back there in relative safety. This one got shot to hell, though. Let's see. There was somebody in here. Probably despawned already, yeah. Okay, well, that's all done. I guess we'll have to report back to the Legate and let her know of our success here. And then I think she'll probably send us off to Eastmarch because, frankly, Markarth is basically taken at this point. Now that we have the fort, the Stormcloaks really have nowhere left to strike out at us from other than the city itself. And as we know, the garrison there isn't exactly huge. So yeah, I will go report in and I'll see you guys in a second. Alright guys, so here we are at the Eastmarch Imperial camp and we're going to talk to Legarica, see what else she's got for us. in this war for Skyrim. Can I talk to you across the table? No?
The General and I have our disagreements, but he's the best hope for both the Empire and Skyrim.
What's next?
Your objective is the enemy-held fort. Meet the soldiers preparing for the attack, then join them in wiping out the rebels. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. Well, soldier, are you up to the task?
Of course, let's do it.
I knew I could count on you, soldier.
Alright, so Fort Mole it is. We're going to head there, and once we have that, it's just a matter of taking the city of Windhelm itself, so let's get going. Alright guys, so here we are at the fort, and apparently they've already noticed us, so we're just going to get right after them. Yeah, I mean, it's really hazy, so we were kind of trying to sneak up on them and just sort of stumbled right into them. But, I guess we should just get in there. Their walls aren't very high, but I don't think I'd be able to climb them.
You think you stand a chance?
Ah, there you are. Okay, I really can't see much. Hopefully you guys can see okay. It's actually not that late, or excuse me, it's not that early. It's 7:30, so the sun should be out, but because it's so stormy, it's very limited visibility. Okay, you're down. Here come our reinforcements. Oh, that went right over your shoulder. I better heal myself, just to be safe. Okay. Oh, right through his arm. Did that disarm him? I think that made him drop his weapon. Oh, sorry. Gotcha. Okay. Who else is shooting? I see arrows flying around. Ah, here we go. They always move really quickly, like they'll dart in and out of your line of targeting, or whatever you want to call it. Here comes our guys, storming through the gates. Oh, wow. I only got two. I was trying to get all of them. Oh, man. He got wrecked. Okay, who is left? There's somebody over there. I keep seeing arrows coming from there, and they're being marked on the map, so clearly there's somebody here. There you are. Oh god, right over him. There it is. Okay, so you're down. Got a pretty good vantage point up here, actually. Let's go drop in on these guys. Oh wow, you went down quick. Finish him. Who the hell are you? Vigilance? Why are Vigilance here? Alright, well the camera's being a little bit weird, but we've taken... Oh god, right through my eye and my nose. But we've taken Fort Mole, and in the process we've basically liberated all of East March, save for Windhelm itself, so that's our next goal. We're going to take care of that in the next episode though, and it'll be one hell of a battle. So for now, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Skyrim with you, and I look forward to seeing you back here for our next episode and the final battle of this civil war.